Okay, this video for the most part is just to test stuff out. Still trying to figure out the new background. Got a new um, microphone. Hopefully it sounds a little better. And then new tripod, new lights, new stuff going on. Today we're gonna be reviewing the Spider-Man McFarlane. God, another McFarlane review. I swear this is not a McFarlane channel. You know what? We're switching it up. We're not reviewing this guy today. Be right back. Okay, that guy's out the way. Today we'll be reviewing the Spider-Man 1 figures because I don't know what else to review and I need to test out all this new stuff. So we have on the left the Spider-Man 1 super posable figure from Spider-Man 1 2002. On the right we have the Green Goblin super posable. Yeah, let's check them out. So yeah, these figures are super old, about 2001. Was that almost 23 years ago? No, 2002, almost 22 years ago, give or take. Here we have the super postable Spider-Man from the first movie. As you can tell, I repainted him. Not the best job, but I didn't like him. He used to be very orange, very faded colors, especially the blue. It used to be a very light blue. Now he's like this. I know it's not the best it could have been, but you know, I did this a while ago. Like, if he stands. Okay, there we go. Overall, the figure, I would say, looks pretty nice, especially the head sculpt. I think the head sculpt looks great. One of the better looking Toybiz Spider-Man head sculpts. You can see the faded color that it used to be. Apart from that, I got this guy a long time ago. I don't remember how long ago. I think 2020, about 4 years ago, almost now. Sometime. I don't remember. I always wanted one of these figures, one of the superposable Spider-Mans, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna start collecting them, I want to start from the first one. So I got this one, just because I do also like the costume from the first movie a lot more than the one from the second and third movie. Just the different, his spider was a lot more lean, I guess, than from the second one. Same thing from the back. The back spider was super fat. I do like that. It's very comic-like. I don't know. I like this figure. Super old. Still, the articulation on him holds up very well. Starting off from the top, the head doesn't, I don't know, doesn't look up too much, actually. I know depending on the angle the neck is at and whatever, he looks up differently, but right there he's looking up pretty good. Down, okay. Forward, good. It does turn side to side. Turn side to side. He does have a joint at the bottom of the neck and the top, so you can get that going. You can move this around and it'll give you a little more, a little less, depending where this is at correlated to the head. Apart from that, like I said, you can tilt. Look right here, it tilts more this way, not as much to the left. But if I was to turn it, you can tilt more. There you go. Now he's tilting left, but can't quite turn right. So just depends how you have it configured. I haven't been able to figure out which way is the front, so it just depends how I want to move the head. Up, down, left, right. Yeah, we got all that. Moving on to the arms. I should probably repaint these because they're kind of faded. Arms lift up about not 90 degrees, a little less. I don't know my degrees, but you can see it. Down, not too close to the body, but it's okay. He does have a bicep cut right here. It is super noticeable, especially because it doesn't line up. On the elbows, they pretty much go all the way. Only thing that stops it is the sculpt. It does, the arm hits on itself, so it stops. He has a cut at his wrist area that allows him to turn, whichever way you need to turn it. On his wrist, he has an hinge, allows him to move it up and down. He does have the web shooter, which he didn't have in the movie. I've heard that was because these figures were made before the movie came out, so they would be ready. So he does still have the web shooter. If it'll focus. Don't look at my hands, I know they're not the best. There you go, web shooter right there. Apart from that, the sculpt on this figure, it's all great. He has the brick pattern all throughout the blue. The red is just a web, but it's all sculpted on. Spider looks great. Torso wise, he has this upper cut, but it's weird because it's there. You can move it left, right, back, forward, but it doesn't hold. So when you move it, let it go, it just springs back up. So there's not much of a point of that being there unless you want to pose them and hold them. Looks cool, but once you let it go, it comes back up. At the waist, he has a cut, turns side to side. That's about it. Legs, forward a great amount. About that. I would say 90 degrees. Back, not a lot. The butt gets in the way. That big old butt right there. Both of them. He has a calf cut right here. Both legs on some turn. Like I said, once you start moving it, it starts not aligning the muscles, but it's okay. Knees, double jointed. Let me move this arm out of the way. Double jointed. They do get a pretty good range. Straighten that out. Cut at the boot. Allows you to turn. And then ankle down, up to articulation. Just like that. Overall, considering when he came out, I do see why he was called Super Posable Spider-Man. The first, not the first, but the first movie, Super Posable, makes sense. He does have a lot of posability. Oh yeah, his fingers are separately articulated. So you can do these. You can do that. You can do this. Very interesting. This one's very straight fingers. This one's a little more curved. If you try to make this hand in real life, I bet you can't do it like that. It'll probably look like this. It's kind of hard. Oh, never mind. Well, if you bring your fingers all the way down, kind of starts to curl. I don't know. Someone might be able to do it. Someone double jointed or something. There's always someone. Never fails to amaze. Chipping a little paint here and there. It's okay. Apart from that, I do like this figure. Like I said, I do prefer this costume over the later ones. And I do like this figure because he's not as ball articulated, you know what I mean? Like the articulation doesn't stand out as much as it does in the later figures from the later movies. Overall, I think this guy's pretty cool. Cool part of history. Good to have. Now we can move on to the Green Goblin. So I'm gonna put that guy over there. So Green Goblin, we have him right here. We'll take a look at him in a second. Put him off to the side. First of all, he does come with an accessory. Spider-Man comes with a gargoyle, but I'm not too sure where that is. Maybe after looking at them, I'll go find it. But Green Goblin does come with an accessory. His glider. It's in 3 parts. The way it comes, usually they fall apart. So it's the middle part, that's one part, and then the 2 glider parts, which give it articulation. This one for me is kind of loose. Yeah, there you go. That one falls off. But it's okay. You can just pop it back in. Oh, wait. It's not coming on now. Fell off. Imagine there's a review where he just breaks or something. That'd be crazy. Oh well, now it's not wanting to go back on. Good. Good to know. Good to know. It's on there good enough now. It's not like I'm playing with him 24/7. Here it is. It does look beautiful. Lots of sculpt. Not a lot of paint in there. Probably could have put more in there. Pumpkin bombs. It's mostly purple and gray, metallic. Pumpkin bombs, they are loose. You can move them around. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can do that. Bottom, you do have this little bit of blue paint. This is a stand because it comes with a stand. Well, this is part of the stand. It comes with a stand. You're able to put it on there. I don't have that. Never had it. It's alright. He comes with the rockets right here, both sides. Like I said, articulation. You can have it move forward. So he does one of these. Let me try to show it a little better. There you go. Very down. If you want to have it up, you can do that as well. Right here. Very flat. Just depends how you want to have it. Most of the time. Oh my god, this is just not coming on anymore. It's okay. Just put it back on. Okay, there we go. Most of the time I just have it displayed like this. Next to the green goblin. Because it is kind of hard to get him to stand on it, but we'll get to there. Green goblin over here. Super posable green goblin. Armor looks beautiful. I love the metallic green. Looks great. He looks a little skinny. I'm not gonna lie. He's a little thin. I remember him looking that thin, especially considering he was a super soldier. But here he is. He looks great. Orange back there. We'll get there when we get there. There's a reason why I don't look at the bag of figures. Not because I forget. The mask. Let me zoom in on that. It looks great. Wait. There we go. Looks great. I do have the Marvel Legends one, but maybe I'll review one. I'll review that maybe someday. I don't know. Most of the figure is green. He has orange, black. The teeth are painted. He has some gold details throughout the leg, the arm. Articulation wise, pretty much the same as Spider-Man. He looks up. He has a separate 2 joints at the neck. He looks down. Oh, up. Don't look at that. Oh my god. Okay. Don't look at that. Don't worry about that. We'll get there. Don't be so hasty. Okay. So he doesn't look down a lot. Arms. Ooh. Ooh. God. Okay. Okay. Arms. About that much. Same as Spider-Man. Not quite 90 degrees. God, that's a stiff joint. Bicep cut right there. Get that. These, they move forward. You know what they do. Forward, back. There's nothing stopping it. Elbows. 90 degrees. A lot more than Spider-Man just because he is a lot thinner. Straighten that out. He has a, what's this part called? This part, he has a cut like Spider-Man, but his is way down. Spider-Man has it like right here. He has it down closer to the arm, closer to the hand. There's that. Same thing, up and down. He has a grabby hands, so you can close those, make fists of sorts. Yeah, there you go, just like that. Because he was a very hands-on, you know what I mean? He was very, very punchy villain. Most of the ones that have a weapon, or they kind of just throw Spider-Man around. He was just throwing hands. Legs. Wait, no. Torso up here. Same thing. He can move, but he just moves back by himself. Turns at the waist right here. Turns. Can turn that all the way around. Look, we can look at the back without looking at the rest of the figure. Beautiful. Legs forward. Not. I don't know if it's as good as Spider-Man, but it's still pretty good. Down, back, not quite. Cut right here, the thigh. Very nice. It does break up the gold. but it's okay. Who cares? Cut right there. Knees, double jointed, like the like the arms, they're double jointed. They seem to have a greater bend than Spider-Man, just because he is skinnier. Straighten that out. He has a cut down here, just like Spider-Man. His is not in the boot part, it's just kind of in the middle, the scope, but it's okay. No, not knees. Feet, they don't go down as much. Just about right there. And they don't seem to go up a lot either. He has pectorals, toe articulation, and he doesn't have the bottom of his feet sculpted. I never noticed that. That is very unique. Overall, articulation, I think he's good. I think he's a little skinny, but he still looks pretty nice. Now to the part that we've all been waiting for. His mask does come off to show this monstrosity of a face. Let me sit him down. There we go. Look at that guy. Wow. That is absolutely stunning. Looks just like Willem Dafoe with his orange hair that he had. Honestly, not too bad considering when this was made, but compared to the Marvel Legends, looks not the best. Helmet looks great. Oh, there goes the helmet. Helmet looks great. When you put it on, you kind of hook it on his chin. Just hook it on his chin and just hook it on. There we go. And it's on. Now I know what you're wondering. How does this boy look on that glider? Let's see then. So what I do, put the glider down, spread his legs. Whoa. Spread his legs. And then just kind of shimmy him on there. Oh, there goes that again. Okay, so that makes it a little easier. One's on, put the other one on. Now we'll just hook it down here. God help the goblin, whatever's going on behind the glider. And he's on. Ta-da! Oh, I think it just came off again. It's okay. Just not going to look at that. He's on. That's all that matters. That's usually how I have him display if he's fighting Spider-Man or whatever. Because I don't have that stand. Or I just put him on a flight stand. He can't look up too much. So when he's crouched, he's kind of looking forward. But it's okay. It's okay. We forgive him. Because we love him. Oh god, it just fell off again. Whatever. We're gonna take the glider off because it's not working out. Gonna put that off to the side. Anyways, that was the review. Like I said, not too deep of a review. Just wanted to test the new microphone, new stand, new everything, new setup. If you do want to see a review, I'll probably end up making it review on this guy. I know, a bit of a tease at the beginning. I do have other Spider-Man, Sam Raimi movies, figures. I have some of the Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 3, I have one. Probably put those together because I don't have a lot. Apart from that, thank you guys for watching. Wait, before we go, let me put these in a cool pose. Sorry, I forgot the microphone is so close to my face. I do apologize if at any point it's been a little much. Like I said, still figuring stuff out. We'll get there. Don't y'all worry. Till then, I do appreciate everybody being patient. Everybody that's watching these videos, thank you. The few people that have left comments, thank you very much. I don't know how to put the goblin. He was mostly throwing hands. That's about all I can remember. A lot of throwing hands. Throwing people off bridges. Throwing grandmas through walls. JK, he would never do that. Anyways, here are the figures. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good day. This video turned out to be way longer than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, guys have a good day. See you guys in the next video.